Oh yeah, it worked. uh, let me know. Let me know if the audio is working. Okay, hello. Somebody's here. I'm just gonna jibber jabber a little bit. See what's going on. Seven notifications here. Anything of interest? A couple of likes. A wow. Bunch of wows. Nothing. Oh. Did he respond? No. Just a bunch of people looking at shit. So as we happening, I have like 15 minutes I can make noise. So I'm gonna make some noise for about 15 minutes. And y'all just like, today was the International Day against I'll read that a little bit before I start playing music. It was the International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia, a worldwide celebration of sexual and gender diversities. And there were events all over the world. Let's see what it says. The only thing I know of is in Washington D.C. today. There were some speakers in addition to the equality bill passing the House. Taiwan was a big same-sex marriage in Taiwan. Norway had rainbow something going on. Bunch of shit all over Europe. Everybody. What's to say about the U.S.? Probably nothing. we have sanctioned hate in the U.S. these days. So yeah, this is basically everywhere else but the United States. uh, Nobody's saying nothing. Of course, nobody's here. But since nobody said nothing, I'm going to assume that it's decent. And I'm going to start making some noise. Y'all just let me know what you want to talk about. I should do like Dizzy Gillespie. He get blowing on a wind instrument's pretty sloppy. Dizzy always had a little white rag that he wiped his chin with. I wonder, is it? Now we have 4 people here. Nobody's saying anything. How many of you are bots? Uh-huh. That doesn't say. Yeah, it's showing. No. No. Blah. So actually, I wanted to jibber jabber. I still have about 8 minutes. I can make noise. Somebody say something, please. Tell me what you want to talk about. The Equality Act passed. Whoopee. Alabama passed a crazy abortion law. Woo. What else is going on? Anything of importance? Oh yeah, Nakba Day. I'm a little dingy from just like the just like hate overload. All this weird shit, and then weird shit on top of weird shit. Like one of my friends was sharing a in a car. Fortunately, the driver escaped intact. The moose didn't, though. Oh, what a mess. What else is? What else? Lots of the natives are restless. Natives are, it's intersectionality. This was a big word today. I should read some of this shit. I should read this. I should read this thread of Sophia's. I got one of the local trans ladies, and I actually she started a thread. Where is it? Let's just start this puppy at the top. Is this the one? Oh no, that's not the one. That's just one I commented on. There's one that we were going back and forth on. It's a different thread. Let me find it. It's a real heady time. A lot of people are real scared. I don't blame them. I mean, there's it's just one thing after another, and then little microaggressions like people whining about getting misgendered at the clinic today and all sorts of shit like that. Here, this is the one. Oh no, that's mine. Fuck, where's her thread? There's one that we had a real interesting exchange going. Let's see if I can just find it on her wall. I'm not finding the notifications for it. Did she remove it? This is it. No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, she might have removed it. That would be sad if she did. Huh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. There's from yesterday. She asks, as the discussion of abortion gains ground, we represent gender diversity in that conversation as well. Sound good? And here's a yes, please. So far, I've heard people with uteruses or PWU. I don't know what that means. Oh, PWU, people with uteruses. I don't know. I'm a biologist, so and I'm trying to stay current with it. I've been gobbling up everything I could find about it since I was a kid, and it happens. It's not a disorder, or it's just like a fact of nature. So some people, I mean, it's masculine. There's only two sexes of gametes, and the plumbing for handling the two different gametes are pretty restricted. But even there's a lot of variation. And that's a big issue because they mess with us that are not quite looking right to them when we're little before we can make an informed decision for ourselves. It's just a lot of within days of birth with some of them, and they fucked up a lot of people too. Man, I'm one of the luckier ones. I've actually had it pretty easy, all things considered. I compare my experience to other trans and intersex people I know. But today was a huge victory, and really, the way I see it, I could be, it could be that I'm in a bubble because it's a very queer town, especially downtown. Very tolerant of everything. Yeah, even poor people. Where was I going? I forgot what I was rambling about. Oh yeah, Sophia's thread. Back to that. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh well, it escaped on me. Oh, that's what it did when I switched screens. It. Oh, here we go. Here it is. People with periods, people with vaginas, and Sophia's. I love them all. See, that's where my crowd is at. It's like we celebrate diversity, and even to the extent of embracing like the kinkiest of the kinky. I mean, until that starts to get be, as long as it's consensual. I mean, I don't need any graphic descriptions of some of it, but I have really good friends who are like into soft BDSM, um, and we're not typical. I don't want to say we're normal and abnormal. It's a spectrum the way things work out. Yeah, so I half and half have like the male or the female gamete, but that's where the binary stops. And gendered clothing and grooming, makeup and shit like that. It's like that's just silly. That's just old world feudalism, authoritarianism, and sexual repression for managing slave populations. That's all that shit is. And but there's some of us have nature, a brain and nature that is opposite of our sex, and it's just the way it is. And um, get used to it. We're here. You're not gonna murder us all, please. Uh, anyway, what else? I don't know. Like I was saying, this is a real queer friendly town. Um, so I am kind of in a bubble here. But I get a massive amount of news. This is a business desktop I'm sitting in front of. I'd really like to be showing these guys a little closer to the camera. Got all this wonderful rutile included quartz, rough, and crystals, and that's some bad stuff. I don't know if you can see it real well. I don't know if it's real obvious. Where else? Oh, this guy. No, but you can see the spray on the bottom. I don't know. It's hard to say. My screen is messed up. Again, it'd be nice if I got some feedback. So usually nobody's saying nothing today. When there's 5-6 people here, always somebody's either got to say something rude, or somebody's gonna stroke me. I was kind of hoping for some interaction tonight. I was in that kind of mood. 20 minutes, and not just sitting around. I don't know what happened to him, but I would imagine that I hope the audio is good. I hate to think that I've been talking for 20 minutes in chipmunk talk. Well, I wasn't really. It's. I'm not building much of an audience. Not getting much excitement tonight. So I thank those who have come for watching and rock and roll. Happy day. Bye.